a couple of running backs went in the first round and went high. Jamar Gibbs to the Lions at 12. Bijan Johnson at 8 to the Falcons. So let's take a look at the best remaining running backs that are available. And they say Devon Achane has the best speed. They say Rashawn Johnson, best power. And when you look at it, they go the kid from UCLA at number 1, or Achane at number 2, Zach Evans, who's been tied to the Browns, at 3, Spears 4, Johnson 5, and Eric Gray, who has been mocked by some to the Browns, at 6. Casey, when you look at it, first of all, do you think the Browns, I think they need to add a running back. You've got Nick Chubb, who's great. You've got Jerome Ford, who they took, who's good. But other than that, the room's kind of bare at this point. Who do you like? Do you think they add a running back? And I don't think they're going to do it in the 3rd round necessarily, unless they really like one of those guys.
I absolutely think they need to add a running back. This draft class is too deep at that position to let it go by. I, too, would be shocked if they went early and took one. But it might come earlier than we think. It might be that early day 3 guy. I look at that list, I'm saying Tyjae Spears. That's the guy who has the skill set that I like. I think he can contribute more quicker than the other running backs on there, because the running duties are going to be handled. Who that ball is going to. But they need a more dynamic presence in the pass game, and I think Tyjae Spears gives you that. And the only reason I think he may still be available is there's been this discussion recently that he had 2 ACL surgeries on the same knee, and that's giving people pause. But when I watch the tape, I don't see any hesitation. I look at it, and he's sudden, he's explosive. And keep in mind, Nick Chubb had one of the grossest knee injuries you'll ever see in college. You know what I mean? And look where he's at today. Your quarterbacks had an ACL on each leg. You know what I mean? It isn't what it used to be. That's all I'm saying with the ACLs. It's not like it's a high ankle sprain, but it isn't too far off the way they can clean that up and get you back out there. And Spears shows no hesitation. I would be very in favor of taking him at maybe 111 if he's there.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like him a lot. And anybody that hasn't seen, go watch the game that he played in the bowl game against USC. USC literally knew he was going to get the ball, and they couldn't stop him.
They had nothing for him.
No. And again, that's the type of playmaker that could find a role in the backfield with Nick Chubb and Jerome Ford.